Let me welcome you all to the most interesting biology live session on the wonderful and beautiful platform of Avanti. So today we are going to learn about significance of test cross, then post-Mendelism. After Mendel, what all things got discovered, those things we are going to learn in today. So this is lecture number 7. You can see right in front of your screen on the chapter Principle of Inheritance and Variation, right? So let's start. What do you have in your brain? दिमाग में कुछ है? सब निकल चुका है? What is there in your brain? है. That's very nice. तो कुछ terminologies अब तो याद हो गया होगा, right? All the terminologies we have been using it again and again. Homozygous, heterozygous, right? Always we are using them. So now at least it got fixed in your mind. Yes? In your Salsi and Gairai. I was missing Veer. Yes, now Veer is here. ठीक है. F1 cross, F2 cross, you can see here. Yesterday we were learning about reciprocal cross. Remember reciprocal cross? Some of you, I don't know if any one of you was not understanding. For you, this is there. I have taken this only for you. ठीक है? Reciprocal cross. What is happening here? Female is from female, which chromosome? You have taken A1, A1. A1, A1. From male, what you have taken? A2, A2. Now in reciprocal, what do we do? From female, you will be taking A1, A1. Sorry. From female, you will be taking A2, A2. This you have taken from male, right? A2, A2. Now in the next time, you will exchange it. A2, A2. You will not take from male. You will take it from female. And A1, A1. You will not take from female. You will take it from male. And this is reciprocal cross. Right? This was the only concept. The gene which you take, you just interchange it. I want to take it from female now. And this I want to take it from male. I want to interchange it. That is all is reciprocal cross. Okay? Now, coming to test cross. I hope you all remember it. What is it? What is it? Jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. What is it? I have pure plant over here. Right? The product will be capital T, small t. If I hybrid it with homozygous recessive, if I hybrid it with homozygous recessive parent, that is test cross. That is test cross. Now, after seeing this plant of F1 progeny, what will be the phenotype? Tell me. What will be the phenotype after seeing this capital T, small t? Will it be tall? Will it be dwarf? किसी को कोई शक नहीं है ना यहाँ पे? It will be tall. Now, आप आंखों से देख सकते हो. You can see it from your naked eyes that the plant is tall. If someone is really asking you, tell me what is the genotype. Is it capital T, or is it capital T, small t? Can you tell it? After seeing the plant again and again, 100 times you keep seeing the plant. Will you be able to say कि हाँ, this is capital T, small t or capital T? कभी नहीं. Never ever. You can't say that. क्योंकि वो cell के अंदर है. That is inside the cell. You can tell the possibilities. है ना? You can tell the possibilities. Life में हमेशा probability तो हमेशा होगी. You always have probability. What are the possibilities? These are the two possibilities. These are the two possibilities. Ma'am, it can be capital T. It can be capital T, small t. Is that right? Now, how to find out the genotype of this dominant character? How to find out this genotype of the dominant phenotype? If it is tall, what is the genotype? There. you require test cross. To determine the genotype, of the dominant phenotype, right? You will want to know, it is capital T or capital T small t. Why? Why only here it is required? Why only for dominant phenotype it is required? Because if there is a dwarf plant, if the phenotype is dwarf, and I am asking you what is the genotype, what will be the genotype? Tell me. You automatically know this, na? The moment I say dwarf, surely you know it is small t. There is no requirement of test cross. No testing is required. You know the result, that it is small t. But when it is dominant, you don't know. Then you don't know it is capital T or capital T small t. And that is the reason why we need to do test cross. Now I will show you how it is going to help us in finding out the genotype of the dominant phenotype. ठीक है? So let us start. There is a tall plant. I don't know what is the genotype, but I know that one parent is small t, because I am crossing it with homozygous recessive. I am crossing it with homozygous recessive. I am crossing it with homozygous recessive, right? Yes. Now what is here I don't know. Can be capital T, can be capital T small t. ठीक है? We want some result. Of it. So we need to take what? Cases. In maths you take cases, na? Case 1, case 2. Take case 1. Assume, let us say the plant was capital T. The tall plant was capital T. Now, the progeny which you will get will be what? You tell me. What will be the genotype here? This will be the genotype. And what will be the phenotype? What will be the phenotype of the progeny? वो कैसा दिखेगा? How will it look like? It will look like tall. Now, in the case 1, when it was capital T, do you have any single chance that the plant will be dwarf? Yes or no? Do you have any single chance that the plant can be dwarf? No, no chance. So, what result you got? That if 100% tall progeny you get. Now, forget about this. We don't know now. We had just assumed the case. Forget about this. Now go in the backward direction. When you are crossing the tall plant with the recessive homozygous parent, if you get the result all tall, what is the meaning? This must have been having what genotype? Capital T. Can you do this going in the backward direction? Now forget about this. The result is capital T small t. Again, we don't know the genotype, but we know the phenotype. We can see the phenotype. We can see all the plant are coming tall. If all the plant are coming tall, from where will it come? The surety you will have that it should be capital T. Getting? You will get it. You see this? You will get it even more clearly. Case 2. Case 2 can be what? The plant can have, I am just assuming it. I am just assuming the plant can have capital T small t. Let us say. Now, this we know. that we are crossing it with small t, small t. First of all, tell me what is the gamete of this capital T, small t. What can be the gamete from capital T, small t? Capital T, small t? You need to separate it, na? Capital T and small t. What can be the possible gamete from this? कुछ भी कर लो, do anything. It will always be small t. Right? चलो, small t लिख दो, Punnett square बना दो. See how beneficial Punnett square is. Whatever possibilities we have, na, that we write. Now combine them. From this plant, these were the two possibilities. From this plant, this is the only possibility. Now combine them. Capital T, small t, small t, small t. Capital T, small t, small t, small t. Tell me, 50% of the plant will be what? 50% will be showing which phenotype? Jaldi, jaldi. 50% tall and other 50% dwarf. This is again the phenotype, my dear children. If you see that 50% of the progeny are becoming tall and 50% of the progeny are becoming dwarf, then go back and see what can be the possibility of this, what can be the possibility of the genotype of this? Heterozygous, capital T, small t. Can you make out one conclusion out of it? What is the significance to find out the genotype? What is the significance to find out the genotype of dominant phenotype character? Dominant phenotype progeny. To find out the genotype of dominant phenotype progeny, we use test cross. How will it going to give you the result? How is it going to give you the result? When 50% tall and 50% dwarf you get, what will be the genotype of the dominant progeny? Capital T, small t. If all the progeny you get tall, what will be the genotype? Capital T, capital T. Got it? Yes or no? Yes, Pritish, that is what I am saying. All the plant you need to see. Whatever you do, whatever, 1 generation, 2 generation, 3, 4, 5, whatever, how many times you want to do. 1 time you did, 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, whatever number you do. There will be no possibility, if you cross them, there will be no possibility that you will get dwarf. Every time you will get tall. Similarly here, if you are getting 16 result from this, you should be getting 50% tall and 50% dwarf. Is it clear? That is why, Shreya, that is why I am saying the possibility for a probability will be what? 50% tall, 50% dwarf. You will never get dwarf here. But here 50% probability is there. 50% probability. Jaise you are tossing a coin. 10 times. It might happen that all 10 times it is head. Does not mean that it will never show you tail. Does it mean that it will never show you tail? It will. Maybe 10 times it has shown you head, but still I will tell the probability of getting a tail is 50%. When you toss a coin, what is the probability of getting a head? And what is the probability of getting a tail? It is always 50%. No matter, it is your luck that one time you got head, like Dhoni. Right? Yeah, Dhoni always wins the toss. Right? Then our Kohli, he always loses the toss. You might have noticed it, hai na? Most of the time, Kohli loses the toss, and our Dhoni, most of the time, he wins the toss, right? So it is probability. Whatever happens, but 50% chance will be there that toss में जब तक वो हवा में है, until it is in the air, you can't say. You will say maybe head can come, maybe tail can come, right? Yes, that is why RCB loses. Right, Vinod. ठीक है. Okay, cool. So that is the significance. Now we are not going to do PhD here. You got it right. You need to do it multiple times. You do it. Keep doing it. Time is yours. Time is yours. Keep doing it. If all the progeny tall are coming, I am repeating it. Naren, I am repeating it. Don't worry. If all the progenies are tall, 100% results are tall, capital T, capital T. If 50% tall and 50% dwarf, capital T, small t. Right? Because there are two possibilities na, of getting the gamete here. Yes, Shiv, Kohli wins the match. It's not like Dhoni was not winning the match. Right? Don't fight on this topic. Okay? Yes. All right? Yes? Yes. Okay, so that's the test cross. Now, start doing these questions. These are your NEET questions, okay? I'm polling. I'm launching the polls. Make sure that you are solving previous year question bank. Then only you will get the confidence, right? Ki what I am teaching is actually right. Hai na? You should test me that I am teaching right thing or not. Okay? So how will you do that? Solve the previous year question bank. Hai na? You should be in a position to solve them. First question. गलती करोगे ना तो I'll come there. Namakools. Don't do any mistake in this question at least. कितनी बार पढ़ा है? Right? So many of you have given the right answer. Wonderful. It is 1856 to 1863. Keep seeing NCERT. What concepts I am teaching you, and then keep seeing NCERT. Keep reading NCERT. Okay. See, 53 of you have gone for right answer. So many did not answer only. Right? We have so many students. Do the next question. Question number 2. सब लोग, competition is very tough. All are answering me on the chat. Aishwarya, Veera. Okay. Yes, Monisha, Suraj, Narek, Naren, Chetan. Among the following character, what was not considered by Mendel when he was doing the experiment? क्या उसने consider नहीं किया था? Which among the following he had not considered? ये बिल्कुल नहीं किया था ट्राइकोम. What are trichomes? स्टेम में जो हेयर होते हैं, the hair you find on the stem, they are trichome, right? They can be unicellular, they can be multicellular, right? Trichomes. Yes. Rest all he had considered. Yes. So others, what are you doing? We have 202 students. I can see 130, 140 answering. Right? What are you doing, others? So now, after this, I will ask you to do yes and no. So those who do not click, I will get to know who is not clicking. Then I'll speak to your parents. Maybe you can enjoy. Right? Why to attend the class? You are stressing on your eyes. Right? That shouldn't be happening. Go for. अच्छा, next question ही नहीं है. End कर देती हूँ. Wow. I am getting replies now also. 4, 12. Wow. For what you are replying to me? Amazing. Shashwat has got 8 marks. For second question, still replying. Okay, so we have learned Mendelism. We have learned Mendelism. How many of you have understood up to whatever we have learned? Click on yes. Now I will make out कौन कौन सो रहा है. Who all are sleeping? Make it fast. We have 202 students. Let me see. You should click on something. If you don't click on something, I will take down the names and I will give it to the people, right people. That these are the people who do not know to click on yes. Now everyone is clicking. We have 200 students, Dhanush. 2 तो मैं ही हूँ. Neha Chaurasia, 2 Neha Chaurasias are there. Right? I have got 150. Now also same thing, 150. Others, what are others doing? Ashwin, out of, I have got 160 replies. Chai time. They have gone for tea. Someone clicked on that chai sign. Chalo, so I am assuming like if I am getting more than 150, 160 clicks, 160 are listening to the class, right? Hope others are also listening, but they are so lazy that they don't want to click anything. Right? ठीक है, चलो, no problem. So we have now to discuss post-Mendelism. After Mendel, what all things we have to learn? है ना? When Mendel gave us the law of dominance, he thought, yeah, I have discovered something very unique. But you know, there are few exceptions which are found, which does not follow law of dominance. Okay, there are few exceptions which are found, which do not follow law of dominance, right? So all these got discovered after Mendel died, right? So now we are going to learn interaction between the genes. Interaction between the genes post-Mendelism. You know, one thing is very beautiful, that whatever we are learning now onwards in this topic, always genotypic ratio will be same. For example, monohybrid cross, F2 generation, ratio. What is the ratio? 1:2:1? Genotypic ratio. Similarly, dihybrid 1:1, 2:4:2, 1:1. Right? So whatever we are learning now, it will not affect the genotypic ratio. It will only affect the phenotypic ratio. Only the expression will be different. Gene will be same. It will be capital T, small t only. Right? If capital T is hybridizing with small t, the result will be capital T, small t. Right? Genotype will be same. But it might happen that they are not showing you tall character. They show you something else. Right? So phenotype will be affected, but genotype ratio will be same. Genotype ratio will be same. Phenotype will be affected. Keep it here. Okay? Third, that's right. Okay. Naren, that is just few terminologies. No, that is not post-Mendelism. Okay, Naren? All right, that is just few terminologies we need to know. Okay. So intragenic and intergenic interaction. Intragenic and intergenic interaction. Intra means within the same gene. Inter between two genes. मतलब this is one gene, this is one gene, this is one gene. If interaction is happening between these two, मतलब in the same gene we get two allele, है ना? These are the two alleles. In the same gene we get two allele. So interaction between the two allele of the same gene, that is your intragenic interaction. दिमाग में गया? The name is enough to tell you. Intragenic. Within the same gene. What do you mean by this? How many alleles? Two alleles in a gene. The interaction between the allele of the same gene, that is intragenic. So, can I say it is allelic interaction? बोल सकती हूँ ना? Allelic. Allele के बीच में हो रहा है. It is happening between the allele. It is happening between the allele. Right? Yes. Can I say it is one gene interaction? Can I say it is one gene interaction? Because it doesn't care about what is happening to them. It cares what is happening to me. To me, self. It is one gene interaction. One gene interaction. In the same gene interaction is taking place. Cool? सांस ले लो. Come to the next one. Intergenic interaction. Intergenic interaction. मतलब between the gene. Right? These are two genes. These are two genes. है ना? Smiling. These are two genes. They are friends. They will say, I want to interact. है ना? I can't just sit quiet. ठीक है? I have to talk to you. So interaction between the two gene, है ना? दो gene के बीच में interaction. That is intergenic interaction. Can I say it is two gene interaction? Can I say it is two gene interaction? Yes. Can I say it is non-allelic interaction? मतलब these are not interacting. These alleles are interacting with this allele. Non-allelic. They are not same allele, na? They are different allele of different gene. They are different allele of different gene. Non-allelic. Two gene intergenic interaction. ठीक है? Intergenic interaction. Yes, Binod. Yes. Okay? Yes? Now, this intergenic is not in NCERT. It is nowhere mentioned in NCERT. It is nowhere mentioned in NCERT. Not there in NCERT, intergenic. But I will tell you because there are some questions which are asked in previous year related to these things. So what is asked? That I will tell you. ठीक है? What is complementary genes? What is the ratio? And example. These three things related to all of them, that I will teach you. If you do not want to learn, that is very nice. But still, I know there will be some students who will want to learn. So I will teach you this. ठीक है? So let us first come back to this. Yes? Better, Shreya, there is nothing like which one is better, which one is not better. You need to understand this happens. Okay? This happens. What all things happen? We are learning that. है ना? What all things are happening in the body of different organism, we are learning that. You can't say it is better, it is not better, right? It is good, it is not good. You can't say that. For some it may be good, for some it might be very bad. ठीक है श्रेया? तो अगर intergenic समझ नहीं आया है तो don't worry. You should just know intergenic means interaction between two genes. and I have not taught you yet, so how will you understand? है ना? So wait for some time. When I will teach you, you will understand. Okay? Come back to this, which is there in NCERT. Intragenic interaction. So what are the examples of intragenic interaction? What are the examples of intragenic interaction? Incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple allele. These are the three cases for intragenic interaction. We can have many, but at our level, we need to learn incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple allele. We might have not discovered so many other things. So what has been discovered till now, that we are learning. ठीक है? Incomplete dominance, codominance. Can you all tell it? Wherever you are sitting? 1 mark question, 2 mark question. Give exam. What is intragenic interaction? And give 2 examples. Just think over it. Can you answer this question? The interaction between the allele of the same gene, that is intragenic. Few examples: incomplete, codominance, multiple allele. Right? Chalo. Let us begin with incomplete dominance. Incomplete dominance. Okay. Right in front of incomplete dominance. Right in, if you have any doubts, no, you are giving me so many information. If you have anything, no, which needs to be discussed a lot, I will wait at 12 o'clock. After ending the class, I will wait. We can discuss. Okay? Blending inheritance, right? Incomplete dominance. I have written right in front of this, blending inheritance. You all are aware of mixer grinder at your home, which is used to grind the masala at home, spices. Yes. What happens there? Let's say cumin seeds you have used, mustard seeds you have used, coriander seeds you have used. Mix them, grind them. Will you only get mustard effect? Or will you get only coriander effect? Or will you get only cumin seed effect? Or will you get mixture of all the things? The effects will be mixed or not? The effects will be mixed, right? That is what happens in incomplete dominance. Right? Up to now, what we were learning, ki if tall, dwarf, they are crossing, you will always get tall in the F1 progeny. That was showing you law of dominance, right? Ki always in heterozygous condition, the character which you see in heterozygous condition or in F1 progeny, the phenotype which you get, that is the dominant character. Till now we were learning that only, right? Ki capital T, small t, always it will give you tall. That is what we have been learning. But what if, खुद का एग्जाम्पल ले लो ना, ह्यूमन बीइंग का. क्या हमारे पास दो एक्सट्रीम्स है? डू वी हैव ओनली टू एक्सट्रीम? वन इज सुपर टॉल एंड वन इज सुपर डॉर्फ. बहुत लंबा एंड बहुत छोटा. Do we have only these two possibilities? No, right? We have intermediate sizes. Yes or no? What is happening? Blending. What is happening? Blending. Okay. So that's the concept of incomplete dominance, that whenever heterozygous condition is there, see, whenever capital T is there, no doubt, it will be tall. Whenever small t is there, no doubt, it will be dwarf. But problem is here. They will fight. No, I want to get expressed more. No, I want to get expressed more. These two will talk to each other. will interact in that way, and that is blending. Then they will come to what? What is happening in India, China now? What is happening in India and China? For the borders, compromise, right? Yes, Pritish. We compromise. ठीक है भाई, तू इतना ले ले, मैं इतना ले लेता हूँ, खुश रह. ठीक है? So that is what is going to happen here. They will say, ठीक है, you get partially expressed, I will also get partially expressed. So what will happen? Both are not getting expressed completely. Both are getting partially expressed. Both are getting partially expressed. Partial is the key here. In heterozygous condition, when the alleles blend and partially get expressed, that is incomplete dominance. That is incomplete dominance. हाँ, बसन गौड़ा. ठीक है? Incomplete dominance. Got it? In heterozygous condition, dominant gene will not be able to get expressed. Actually, in heterozygous condition, dominant gene should be expressed, but not happening. So what is happening? Each allele express itself partially. Each allele express itself partially. If any one of you has heard me clearly and carefully, by now you shouldn't have any doubt. What is incomplete dominance? What is the meaning of incomplete dominance? Got it? Now, it does not happen in everybody. You can't take pea plant and show the tall character, because Mendel has proved it, that they show law of dominance, right? So there are few examples for you, specially designed for you. You should know them. है ना? They will be there in your exam. ठीक है? So we will be focusing on those things which are going to come in your exam. ठीक है? There can be so many things, number of things. Example, which can be the possibility, right, of coming in the exam, which can have the possibility of coming in the exam. Mirabilis jalpa. This is a flowering plant. इसको बोलते हैं, what do you call it? 4 o'clock plant. Yeah, Shrenik. After so long, I have seen Shrenik's message. So happy to see your message, Shrenik. 4 o'clock plant. Antirrhinum majus. What are the other names for this? Snapdragon. What else? Snapdragon. What else? Dog flower. He woke up now. Maybe I was shouting so much that finally he woke up, right? Yes, dog flower. Okay, so Antirrhinum majus, it is called as snapdragon as well as dog flower. The flowers look like dog. Mouth of the dog, matlab narrow. Here it will be narrow. Next side, if this is the flower, it will be narrow here and then it will open like this. Okay, so it is said that behind it will be narrow. It will be narrow and then it will open like this. Behind it will be narrow, it will be open like a dragon mouth. That is what is called a snapdragon, and it is said that like a dog flower. No, bunny doesn't look like a dog. Okay? I am talking about the normal dogs. Okay? Bunny is special one. Okay, so that's Antirrhinum majus. That also shows incomplete dominance. And this is not there in NCERT, but sometimes it has been asked. Andalusian fowl. ये bird है. Fowl मतलब bird, right? You have learnt in strategies. है ना? Fowl मतलब birds. Different types of birds. Yes, Suraj. It's a type of chicken. Yes. ठीक है? Fowl. So they can show you incomplete dominance. Cool? We need to learn this. Mirabilis jalpa. Example, you need to learn all. Example, you need to learn all. In detail, you need to learn about Mirabilis Jalpa. So I will have to show you this. Mirabilis Jalpa. You know, flower. Related to flower, they have red color flower. अरे यार, हाँ, red color and white color flower. Red color and white color flower. Red and white. Red for red. Pure plant we will take now. Capital R, capital R. White recessive, what we will take? Small r, small r. Got it? What will be the progeny? Tell me fast. Capital R, small r. Capital R, small r. Now, have you ever painted in your life? कभी paint किया है life में? When you don't have pink color and someone is asking you make pink color out of it. When I was in school, our drawing teachers used to, ask us to do these experiments to get different color by mixing different colors. So how do you get it? Mix red and white, you will get pink. Okay? So this will be pink in color. If it was following law of dominance, it would have shown red color. But na. They are showing what? Incomplete dominance, blending. Okay? हाँ Manan. Okay. Now selfing. Do selfing of this plant. Do selfing of this plant. What are the possible gametes? R and R. R and R. Write down the possible genotype of the progeny. Capital R, capital R, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, small r, small r. Getting now? See, I will do it so many times that each one of you understand how we are doing it. Right? So these are the results. Now tell me the genotype 1:2:1. Yes or no? This is 1 time. This is 2 time. And this is 1 time. What is the phenotype? Who will tell me? Hey, Chetan. What is the phenotype? RR will be what? Red. Capital R, small r will be what? What? Pink. This one will also be pink. And what will be this? White. So what is the phenotypic ratio? 1:2:1. 1 time red, 2 times pink, and 1 time white. So what is the phenotypic ratio? 1:2:1. In F2 generation, don't get confused. है ना? Phenotypic as well as genotypic. Both will be same. Got it? Yes. Genotype, in the beginning only I had made a note over here. कि genotype remains same. Phenotype changes. ठीक है? Any doubt in this example? You need to learn this. This is in NCERT. You need to know this. Not difficult. It's just that now red and white got mixed and they are showing their own character. They are getting mixed. Right? They are coming out to be a new thing, pink color. Yes? So that's incomplete dominance. Okay? Cool? Yes, Prajwal, that is right. Atharv, your question is so difficult to answer. I will focus more on, teaching the concepts rather than doing Kahoots now. Because genetics is not about playing Kahoots. Okay? Genetics is all about how much you are understanding. Right? So many questions are there on Kahoot. I will make sure that you do previous year question. See, I have prepared again. Previous year question. If you do this now, this is going to be more helpful. That is my perspective. Obviously, it is what? Janta Janardhan, whatever wants, that we will do. So mostly in a week, I will do it. Right? But every day, I don't think it is going to be so beneficial. I have heard a lot of problems. Ma'am, I am not able to connect. Ma'am, I am getting disconnected due to network issues. Ma'am, options I am not able to see. I don't want these things. Okay, I'm here to teach you. Right? We will do. फिर भी once in a week we will do. ठीक है? हाँ शाश्वत. So many people say that to me. ओके प्रणाम बोलना अपनी ग्रैंड माँ को, ठीक है, मेरी तरफ से. ओके उनका ब्लेसिंग्स चाहिए मेरे को. ठीक है. कोडोमिनेंस. ऑल राइट. सो कोडोमिनेंस. को मतलब टुगेदर, मतलब दोनों इतने स्ट्रॉन्ग कि दोनों ही दिखेंगे. बोथ आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट बोथ विल बी एक्सप्रेस्ड. There is no compromise. There is no compromise. I am me and I am me. We both will be there. ठीक है. Co-dominance. ठीक है. Co-dominance. So what happens here? In heterozygous condition, make a note of it. I told you, when it is both capital, both small. No tension only. When it is capital and small, then there is a problem. Which one is going to get expressed? If it was law of dominance, capital would get expressed. But it is not following law of dominance. It is the exception of law of dominance. So in heterozygous condition, both allele of the gene get expressed equally. Equal power they have. And example, human AB blood group you need to know, and coat color in cattle you need to know. This is not there in NCERT, but previous year question if you take out, this question has been asked. ठीक है? Human AB blood group. This is there, you need to learn it properly. Can you see this? Acha, do I need to teach you in detail right now? I can teach you in detail right now. Human blood group is determined by what is present on the membrane of your RBC. This is your RBC. This is your RBC. ठीक है? And on the RBC membrane, which antigen is present? Antigen, the meaning here is it IA, is it IB, or is it I? 3 cases or 4 cases. Is it both IA and IB? IA, IB, both. Hey yo, at both places I wrote A, na? IB. IA, IB. Pritish is very quick in pointing out. Thank you, Pritish. ठीक है, चलो. So this is RBC. On the membrane, which antigen is present? So these antigens are actually your representing gene. Which gene? I gene. So human blood group is determined by which gene? कौन सा जीन है ह्यूमन ब्लड ग्रुप के लिए? I gene. Which gene? I gene. Now, can you see the allele for this gene? How many alleles can you get? IA, IB, and I. These are the 3 alleles of this particular gene. Right? Acha. I have not given you the concept of multiple allele, right? So there is multiple allele concept also. Multiple allele. All this time, we were knowing, I was only telling 1 gene, 2 allele, 1 gene, 2 allele, 1 gene, 2 allele. Here you are saying that, ma'am, here you are saying 1 gene has more than 2 allele. Yeah, I am saying it. Right? So it is also possible. It is also possible that one gene can have more than two alleles. But, if I am considering you, if I am considering your body for one gene will have how many alleles? Your body, your body should have for one gene how many alleles? Only two alleles. Only two alleles. One gene, two alleles. For one body. One body. So how will I come across all three alleles? How will I come across all of them? When I study a population. If I study a population, it might happen in me. IA, I is there. In someone else, IB, I is there. Getting it what I'm saying? Yes or no? So when you study a population, ठीक है? When you study a population, you will get all three combinations. But when you study yourself, when you are studying your own body, your gene will have two alleles. Any of three. It can be two times this. It can be two times this. It can be two times this. It can be the possible combination as well. It can be combination of these two. It can be combination of these two. And it can be combination of these two. But two allele, one body will have. When you study a population, you will come across that, yeah, this particular gene has more than two allele. I have proved it after learning several bodies. ठीक है? Got it? Yes? हाँ अथर्व, we have to learn the gene pool. पूरा population we have to learn. तब हम देखेंगे कि yes. Right now only we can check ना. Athar, what is your blood group? What's your blood group? Tell me fast. Oh, same pinch. I am also having a positive. Okay. Who is there? Ravi, what is your blood group? What's your blood group? Make it fast. Atharu has A positive. B positive. We have got. Chatra has A. Okay, so we have got A and B. So the one the person which has A blood group will have what? IA, IA or IAI. The person which has blood group B will definitely have IB. It has to be there. So now only we have seen na कि three alleles are there. Okay. So this one gene having multiple allele, more than two allele, that condition is this one. Multiple allele. So human blood group shows multiple allelism also. Human blood group shows multiple allelism as well because one gene shows more than two alleles. So if any gene has more than two alleles in the population, it is found that it has more than two alleles, then that is multiple allelism. That is multiple allelism. That's nice, Shreya. Okay. Yes, Manan? Yes, but we will come to that. Slowly we will come to that. ठीक है? अभी blood group सीखते हैं. Got it? Now, codominance. Codominance. Listen to me very carefully. In heterozygous condition, it will show codominance. What is the heterozygous condition? IA, IB. Only when the condition is this. Only when the condition is this. Only when the condition is this. The person will have which blood group? The person will have which blood group? जल्दी बोलो. AB blood group. only when the genotype is IA, IB, only when the allele are IA and IB, the person will show codominance. Okay, so human blood group, which one shows codominance? I am telling it again and again to not have confusion. Human blood group shows codominance only when you have AB blood group. Only when you have AB blood group, it shows codominance. Other cases, it follows law of dominance. I will show you how. Let's say someone what? We, Atharv, Chatra, we all have A blood group. IA, IO. IO का मतलब I can replace it by I also. IO मतलब I. ठीक है? In NCERT they have used as small I. You write small I. That will be a better practice. Then I, A, IA. When it is IA and I, in this condition, heterozygous, right? Both are not same. Both are not same. Heterozygous. What will be the blood group? Tell me. Both will be shown. What will be the blood group? A will be the blood group. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? What is dominant? Which one is dominant out of these two? IA is dominant. So what is it showing you? Law of dominance. Understand the concepts. Law of dominance. In this case, so there is no doubt, only the blood group will be A. Similarly, come to this B blood group, IBI and IB. Even this question had come, in the boards exam, this year boards exam, dihybrid cross had come and this blood group question had come. If you have come across the question paper, you will find this out. IBI and IB. Batao. Which blood group you will get in the first case? B. Matlab B is dominant over I. Here to B, there is no doubt. Can you see? When A and B are separately present, they are dominant. Right? When A and B are together present, when only and only when they are present together, they are showing codominance. This is the only condition to show codominance. So what is the condition? Human blood group, AB blood group shows codominance. Rest all follows law of dominance. Okay. Now, if anyone wants to have O blood group, tell me what will be the blood group here? What will be the blood group here? O. The blood group will be O. I hope you know the positive negative thing. Right? If in all cases Rh antigen is present, the blood group will be positive. Right? If in all cases Rh is present, blood group will be positive. Right? If Rh is absent, nahi hai Rh, blood group will be negative. That's the concept of positive and negative. Yeah, 80% of the people are positive. Tell me, what's the universal donor? Which blood group is universal donor? Don't tell me this, oh, okay, Aishwarya has given the right answer. Chetna has given the right answer. O negative, right? O negative is the universal donor. I was knowing you will say O. What is the difference between you and then other people? It should be O negative because it has no antigen. O negative means it does not have Rh, it doesn't have any antigen, zero. O का मतलब zero. O से इसको relate कर दो zero. Nothing they have. No antigen. So O negative. You give it to anybody. You are giving blood, but you are giving no antigen. No antigen means no foreign body. Means blood has no foreign body. It means any body can accept it. The body will not create antibody. Right? Yes. क्या छात्रा? हाँ, AB blood group. AB positive is universal acceptor. Body fluids and circulation you might have learned, right? कोई नया concept नहीं है ये. AB positive is universal acceptor. O negative, universal donor. And AB positive, universal acceptor. Now, this is something which has no exception. ठीक है? हाँ, Sultan movie. Yes, yes. It is shown na, in Sultan movie. ठीक है. When you solve previous year question bank, body fluids and circulation, there they have asked a question. Ki a person is there, he met with an accident, right? He met with an accident, you see a person, then immediately which blood group will you be donating him? You don't know, you have not checked the blood group of the person. So they have given you few options. A, B, C, C तो होगा ही नहीं. A, B, O. Can you tell me the answer now? This question, I have given this option. Now tell me the answer. Will you fight? Will you go and fight with that person? Why you have not written O negative? Shreya, how will you give AB? You will give O na, because O is the donor. Though they have not specifically told you O negative, but this is the only possibility of giving because 80% of the people are positive. So, in hurry bari, if anyone meets with an accident and your blood group is O, you will tend to give them. है ना? If your blood group is AB, कभी मत देना. Chances, you know, if there is a small chance also of surviving the person will die. Because if there is mismatch in the blood group, if there is mismatch, what is the condition? What happens? Tell me. Starts with the letter A. Starts with the letter A. Tell me, Narek, the proper word. Ayyo, Hari has given. Yes, Veer has given. Agglutination. Meghna has also given the answer. Agglutination. क्या पढ़े हो सब? क्या कर रहे हो? इस empty में, in this empty, everyone has to do very well. Okay? Agglutination. Got it? Yes. Shreya, क्या कर दिया आपने? I think you have not got the question, है ना? Properly. No problem, no problem. चलो, now ये चार्ट देखो. पानी पियो, snacks लो, चार्ट. Yes. Okay, so write everything. Thank you, Shiv. Done? Done? Yes? It is done. If it is done, do this question. Do this question. I am raising a poll. Vijay, oh my God, very fast. Do this question. What is the question? The genotypes of a husband and wife are IA, IB, and what? IAI. Among the blood types of their children, how many different genotype and phenotype are possible? कितने genotype and कितने phenotype possible है उनके children में? Punnett square करो. Make a Punnett square and you will get it. Make a Punnett square. Gamete बनाओ पहले. From IA, IB, what are the possible genotype of the gamete? IA and IB. From IA and I, what are the possible genotype? IA and I. चलो फटाफट Punnett square. एकदम जल्दी से Punnett square बनाओ तो. Make it fast. Punnett square. क्या क्या था? कौन कौन सी चीजें थी? IA IB, एक साइड IA IB लिख दो, IA IB, एंड एक और जीनोटाइप क्या था? IA and IA and I. Now make the combinations. What will you be getting? IA IB, IAI, then IBI. तो बताओ क्वेश्चन क्या है आपका? इनके चिल्ड्रन का जीनोटाइप मिल गया. पॉसिबल जीनोटाइप ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन यू हैव गॉट. हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट जीनोटाइप and phenotype are possible? Different genotype and different phenotype are possible. See, this is A blood group. Phenotype, we will check phenotype first. This is A blood group. This is also A blood group. So this is one phenotype, A blood group. Go for the next one, AB blood group. This is AB. Go for the next one, B. So how many phenotype you got? 3 phenotype. Go for the genotype. Go for the genotype. IAIA. One time. Anywhere else can you see it is there? No. IAIB. Can you see anywhere else it is there? No. This is also one time. IAI. Can you see it anywhere? No. One time. Similarly, this is also one time. कितने जीनोटाइप? बोलो. कितने जीनोटाइप मिले? 4. So what is the answer? जल्दी बताओ. 4 जीनोटाइप and 3 phenotype. अब समझ आया? 4 जीनोटाइप and 3 phenotype. I hope सबको समझ आया. Can you now make out how important it is to make this gamete? ये gamete बनाना सबसे important है. If you make that gamete correctly, उसके बाद तो कुछ करना ही नहीं है. पूरा पुनेट स्क्वायर बना दो अलग अलग लिख के. Write them separately and then write the combination. कोई भी negative नहीं होगा. There will be no negatives if you follow this process. Got it? Yes? So this is how you will be doing questions related to genetics. It's easy. Yes, you. That's right. So that is all. What all things we learned in today's class? क्या क्या सीखा हमने? Codominance, multiple allelism, and what? Incomplete dominance. Right? So these all are what? Intragenic interactions. So we learned intragenic interaction. हम next class में सीखेंगे intergenic interaction. क्या सीखेंगे? Intergenic interaction. आपका होमवर्क है पेज नंबर 76. पेज नंबर 76 NCERT. There is a paragraph where you will find explanation of concept of dominance. Where what will you find? Explanation of concept of dominance. है ना? एक पैराग्राफ नीचे और ऊपर ऐसे लिखा है. Explanation of concept of dominance. You need to read that out. I know 50% of you will not understand, but I still want you to try. ठीक है? Just try it out what they have wanted to explain. ठीक है? Page number 76. If time is there, you can, just give it a read, what these things are. We have to still learn these things: chromosomal theory of inheritance, linkage, sex determination, pedigree analysis, and genetic disorders. These are remaining. Along with this, intergenic interaction is remaining. ठीक है? Got it? Yes. Anyone has any doubt? We'll stay back. All right, I'm ending the recording. Thank you so much.